Hey, how you doing, my friends? How are you today? Well, everybody knows that I'm rough around the edges, and I'm very hard-headed and tough, for the simple reason that we are a product of the environment we grew up in. I came up in the 70s, 80s, and the years where black people were not very well valued, specifically me as a manager, foreman, general foreman, superintendent on construction jobs, where I was only less than 1% of black folks on construction, and specifically me coming from a second, third world country. I was, with my accent, people were even had a propensity to even try to attack me even more. And I educated myself, went as far as I could, and I kept on being attacked all the time. And in order to mitigate that, I used my toughness. I used to be a fighter, a boxer, so therefore I utilized my tool of physicality in order to ward off any potential attackers. All the nasty, dirty words that were said and used about me on all the construction site washrooms and all the other racial connotation things that were painted on my pickup truck in the parking lot was something that really made me tougher. However, that's not an excuse for the behavior that I'm continuously, having carried over with me. And a lot of us have that propensity, at least I admit it. Some people won't. The thing is, hanging out at the worship center of Kansas City, hanging around with Pastor Cobbins, guys like Mark Fagan and Khalil Owens, young Khalil, has helped me starting to look inward and understand the famous word by billionaire Warren Buffett, one of the five richest men in the world, who says very simply this: you're a product of who you hang around with, in short. So in other words, it's important that you find a new group of people to hang out with, so maybe they can help you, their influence guide you in the same direction they're in such a way that you are able to function in the real world with normal people, as opposed to the rough and tumble outlaw world that I was involved in for many years. So right now, I'm making an effort. Don't knock me down. I'm attending the church of the worship center, and I've been hanging out with some of you guys, and I'm learning every day. So have a little patience. Thanks.